Alright folks, the deck is Reno Rainbow Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to shuffle some plagues into our opponent's deck with Helya and other cards, working our way towards a ramped up climatic necrotic explosion, and if all of that happens to fail, we also have Eulogizer Unleashed, so that we can create some chaos with the chaotic tendrils. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Alright. Perfect intro, no notes. Surely that means this is going to be a great stream. Alright, deck tracker does seem to be working today, so that's new and exciting.
Versus Thrall.
Okay, this is actually pretty nice for kind of a Curve-stony deck like the one we're playing.
Where I go, the storm follows. You will know pain.
Alright. Guess it doesn't matter too much what we keep, just because we're going to draw cards on curve. So, like, searching for a 1-drop isn't a huge deal, but...
I see you've brought. We have turned our curse into our strength.
Let's... just go here. Just because I do want to spend corpses where I can to ramp up the CNE. So they almost certainly draw a 0-cost card early, right?
There is little time.
Well met.
Hi ROOO Roffle, which old god you think would be the best deck?
Job done.
Clearly Yogg, because he's a little spontaneous, you know? I'll give you the 18 months though, Sarsy Pants. Okay, yeah, this is a bot. So we go next. Welcome, Ping. Yeah, I got that anomaly yesterday as well, Tisu, when I was playing a different Yogg deck. It was pretty fun. Oh my god. I just want to play against humans, man. Well, at least we got Shifter Xeris. That's a fun one.
From strife comes opportunity.
You will know pain.
So we just play an on-curve Shifter Xeris, right?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh no, they change. Rip. Ooh. That's a really good draw here. Yogg.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Think the anomalies will bring more fun in the long run. I think it's probably better that they're just kind of limited, because I don't think most people like them as much as I do. Which is fine. They're not obligated to. Yeah, this is kind of dangerous. But I don't think that they're the type of thing that are fun in a limited capacity, I think.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Wait, that's
His reign ends now.
potentially very good. Also, new card, PogChamp. We simply need to reduce the cost of this Yogg very quickly. I like them, but I don't hate them. It's just meh. I mean, that's... Most people have had much stronger opinions on them than you, so... It's fine. You're not obligated to like them, and certainly not obligated to like them just because I do. I think it's... Even if you don't currently like them, I think it's good that a game that is 10 years old is, you know, having some amount of experimentation within the dev team. Okay, so this goes first, right? Oh, that's so stupid.
His reign ends
Get Hearthstone to nerd. I think anything that, like, you know, changes the game, makes things more interesting at this period in Hearthstone. Unless it's just, like, done very poorly, is a good idea.
Out the way! Someone's head!
His reign ends now.
I need to make sure I'm able to play the Primus next turn, so I don't want to spend the coin at this stage. I could just be dead to a Wind Fury, though, so that's the risk I take.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
Medic here!
His reign ends now.
Alright, technically we're still alive again. Yeah, welcome, Mayborn.
This might hurt.
It's fine.
His reign ends now. Unholy, symbol of death.
Oh, I thought that was still 3 mana.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
Okay. Might be able to stabilize here. Caesar. Giro, hello.
It's a symptom of life.
I think we probably do stabilize thanks to the Gnome Muncher as well. I don't even think I need the Gnome Muncher here. I've got 10 cards, so probably play this one.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Okay.
Medic here!
Alright, let's go ahead and hold this weapon.
Enough bloodshed.
Actually, they're almost dead. Let's just go face. I don't need to reduce the cost of spells right now. Does this hit more than one? A spell. Okay, so I had a spell in hand anyway. We're fine. Just getting hard carried by the Primus here.
You are victorious. This
Easy game.
time.
Just a casual stabilization at 1 HP.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
First minion. I've got a lot of minions in this deck.
All will serve me in death.
Okay.
Will know pain.
Jeez. This one is probably more important to forge than this one, just because I kind of want to spend the corpses rather than generate them. Or, no, backwards. I want to spend the corpses. Yeah, no, I don't want to forge this one. There's too many, there's too many negatives in the statements. Creating confusion for my tiny brain.
I see you've brought
Fantastic. Mirror match.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I do need to forge one of these, and for the sake of the future YouTube commenters, it is not because I think I need to forge Watcher of the Sun for the spell, it is because I want to make sure that Ignis is online. You would not believe how much confusion that
Arcane
created in the past, even though I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. I don't know. Clearly not, wasn't clear enough on it. I got a lot of comments to the effect is, wow, Roffle's so dumb he thinks you have to forge to get the heal or to get the spell. It's true, I am dumb, but not for that reason.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Wait, again? Once you forge the Watcher of the Sun so it also restores health. Yes, but I was doing it at full health. Because again, I needed to make sure the Ignis was online because it was my only forge card.
Roffle, do you think your nana would be proud watching you film a bin flicking video to send to a guy who steals catalytic converters off child daycare vans?
A bean? I don't... Is that sexual? What, where does the bean flicking come in? But look. I'm fully in support of stealing catalytic converters, just not necessarily from a child daycare van. Or from me. For the FBI, that is satire. Just to be clear.
Dead man shredding! The more you struggle, the better.
This realm of death is filled with
Go forth and defile these lands.
We do be defiling, though. We're getting very close to being able to play this Yogg.
our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Wait, that's illegal. Mostly because I can't play that card, so it makes me feel bad. Hit the Astalor. Very nice. No Astalor for you, nerd.
Job done.
I almost have enough corpses to spend on this. I've spent 3 so far. Seems alright.
I ain't talking.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Look, Astalor was going to be a boring way for this game to end either way, so it's fair. And it wasn't the Yogg, so I'm fine with it.
Can you feel the cold hand of
You're welcome, Blob.
Hey Roffle, do you know what the hat said to the other hat?
Nope.
It said, "Stay here, I am going on ahead. Hope you are having a good day."
I am, thank you. Appreciate that, 96.
My blood for the Lich King.
Just dealt with one of those.
I see.
Each turn, we grow closer and closer to our Lord and Savior, Yogg-Saron. Oh, I guess I can expand these now that deck tracker is working again. There we go.
Well met.
Zgats. Thank you for the prime.
Rise and serve your king.
Lay on hands might be a good option from Zeph these days, after the buff and the fact that I have so few cards. Yeah, the mini set cards do seem like relatively weak, especially for wild. But I don't know. Yogg is really fun. I just want to play him in every single deck that I ever play. I thought the Warrior Legendary was cool too. Is it bad? I played some Odd Warrior yesterday with him, and that was a very fun deck. He's a pretty cool card in the right context. Okay, so they aren't Reno. Warlock's still a problem in Wild. Yes. Fortunately, I haven't been queuing into a lot of them.
We do what the living cannot. Your wish is my suggestion.
I bring life.
We know they're not Reno, right? Just a casual 21 damage Alexstrasza. Does the overkill count here?
My stick now.
Oh, what a great card. Okay, it looks like it does count. Alright, we'll save the Yogg for later.
I will mourn your death.
It's awkward. Guess I should have kept that Yogg.
Your souls belong to the living.
Such a perfect specimen.
Alright. Plague is a spell for Yogg, though? Yeah. But I should not just play it to give them a 2-2 immediately. I play it when I have like a clear on it, or am actually closer to the Yogg. That's a silly goose card to be running in a deck that is... No, they generated the plague card, never mind.
I'm gonna win big.
Steam Cleaner, is that a real card? No, not really. Some people like to pretend it is. And they clear all the plagues from your deck. Well, they only played the one plague spell because it was generated off of the Nerubian Vizier. Okay, that's another good pickup here. Let's see what we get off of this.
The more you struggle, the better. Who here can
spell. Zinjari. Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Okay. Got a Soul Stealer here. Fortunate.
No return! We're gonna be rich. Job's done.
Alright. They need to draw a good card here, I think. Soul Stealer alone is not going to do it. Can't eat this plague, silly. How many asphyxiates do you need to play here? Jeez. Yeah, what's in the box?
Things you never knew you wanted. Clearly, we're just playing the superior deck here. Welcome, Viper. How many asphyxiates? Yes. I'm gonna be honest, part of the reason I chose the asphyxiate was simply because I thought it was funny given how many they've played.
The Lich King versus Brucon!
Oh, fantastic. First time I've gotten this one.
Are you ready to fight?
Please just let it not be an even shaman so that I can actually get a chance to make it to 10 mana. Wait, do I not have the plague weapon in this deck? I meant to include it. Is it allowed in this deck? Is that my problem? It's not even shaman, at least. Cho'Gall is currently not required to get anomalies. You can, like, it's just, anomalies are guaranteed for a period of time. The weapon is 2 green? Okay, thank you. I built this deck a while ago, added some new cards, and didn't know if I just did a dumb or not. Is it true that Cho'Gall adds more anomalies? He can add extra anomalies to the game, to your game, so you can end up with 2 anomalies. You put Cho'Gall in one of your decks. Yeah, this actually probably makes sense as a deck to include Cho'Gall in, right? But the odds of getting an anomaly aren't great. Unless the opponent is also wearing one.
So both people ran it to be guaranteed, yes.
Oh, it's a bit to get windy out here.
Well, this seems very bad for me. So let's find something that saves me here.
Be my best song yet.
Maybe. This is cool what the shaman just did. For me.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, I just don't get to play the game for the rest of this game. Wow, so cool. One out of 4. I think I'm just gonna go next. This is miserable. It is a really dumb interaction. And my cards are expensive. I can't sit there and just take 4 turns, consecutive turns off of playing Hearthstone. There was a time where I don't think it stacked, but it definitely does now, obviously. Alright, what are we cutting here? Probably the Chain of Guardian. Yeah, the stacking is a fairly recent thing. Oh, hey, somebody was just asking about, Disco Luck. Okay, this helps with, reducing the cost of our Yogg.
Will know pain.
Only one anomaly this game. Alright. Let's see if the opponent allows us to play Hearthstone. Nope. That's a bummer.
No, don't. It's still good.
Oh, that's lucky for me. So I just want to kill that ASAP as possible. Alright. I need to figure something out here. Need to get a good discover off of the Vulpera. Oh, welcome, Magashak.
I'm gonna win big. Small in size, huge in evil.
Awesome.
Hands up my dice!
What's your favorite anomaly, Roffle? Mine has to be the conveniently malfunctioning security cameras outside of Epstein's cell.
Is that so? Why would you like? Why would that be a thing that you like? Thank you, Janae. I don't really have a favorite. I just like that some of them do kind of goofy things. I don't know. It would be, if it existed, it would be the one that makes Disco Lock no longer exist as a deck in Hearthstone, but unfortunately, they didn't print that one. I do enjoy the numerous new cards that our opponent is playing, though. Such a innovative, inspiring new deck.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Oh, we almost got to play Hearthstone. Disco Lock's an emoting after high rolling. It's like chocolate and peanut butter, man. I just like that I can't know which ones will happen before I pick a deck. I mean, yeah, but neither does your opponent, so that's... Oh! The same thing. Okay. We got the double.
You will know pain.
Rude to well play to your opponent after a game. It depends on the context. Some people consider it to be so.
I see you've brought. We have turned our curse into our strength.
Just a question, I hope I'm not backstating. Does No Muncher give you outs there? I'm just curious. Does No Muncher do anything to solve the 17 attack minion or whatever that was facing me down? Just curious. This 17 attack 2 mana minion. That's a silly goose play. Disco Lock is almost nothing like Pyro Warrior, and I don't think that there is hardly any overlap between the two decks other than the aggro decks. Ooh.
I'm gonna win big. Asphyxiate. I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn
Like,
why?
Pirate Warrior was annoying in large part because even if you ran it out of Steam, it just had, like, inevitability against you still, which is very frustrating. Turns off my Reno stuff, but it's really funny. Disco Lock is annoying because it just blows you out of the game before you even get to play.
Calls.
Ew! Clean up this mess.
Look, we've got the Zeph. We clearly won't need the Reno. But I have a lot of neutral cards in my deck, don't I? Maybe not a lot. I have quite a few. Still have something to forge. Yeah, I've got the 3-mana guy. Also, like, I don't have an Ignis, so what would I need to forge for?
Your wish is my suggestion. No excuses, no regrets.
No, I have some regrets.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It's not active. Thank you. Great timing. I was sincerely just looking over here at chat, and I didn't even consider the fact that it was going to be offline. Please don't hit for 9. Thank you. Alright, need to get an asphyxiate here.
Who here can spell Zilzari? Anybody?
I did not.
Pick me! Pick me!
The more you struggle, the better.
Guess I should have gone with this one. No, I'm still dead.
All right, must end.
That was a pretty big goof. And not even a possibility I considered. Just shove the Wormrest Purifier. I just thought, oh, funny card. You're welcome, Lawrence. YouTube comments are going to be wild? Yeah, well, there's nothing that can avoid that. Shifter's Xeros, okay.
Shall we dance?
People take it really personally when I make mistakes in a video game. None of these are the early game cards that we probably need here. So let's look for them. I make mistakes every game. Yeah, well, the thing is, when you're streaming, compared to just like playing the video game, a very small percentage of my attention compared to normal is actually on the video game. Like, my job isn't to play video game, my job is to make entertainment. And sometimes that involves engaging with chat in a way that distracts me from video game.
I see you've brought guests.
I want to make sure that I'm getting the cost reduction on this as well as spending corpses where I can. Good God.
Time's ticking.
You're welcome, no one. This is just not worth my time at all.
All right, must end.
That is ludicrous. Barely play the game, I'm here for a good time. I think that's not an uncommon
The
sentiment
King
from what I read.
versus Jaina.
Start with an extra mana crystal. Okay.
My sorcery will prevail.
What are you even doing here, Cho'Gall? You're supposed to be getting me extra anomalies, and you're not even doing that. Alright, keep the 2 and the 3. Why?
I see you brought
Renathal is weird. Only silly geese play Renathal. Okay, well. Opponent confirmed silly goose. Fantastic. It was tempting, chat. It was tempting. You know they've got a Yogg in their deck, too. But the reason I went with the Defrost is I need to spend corpses, not generate them. Real question is how many Yoggs are in their deck? I mean, potentially fewer now, or more. Because of, like, Yogg boxes. Who knows? Hey, that's a Yogg.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Sure. I think I have another weapon in my deck. I don't have another weapon, do I? I think I forgot to include it. Oh, that's a good card to generate. Yeah, because I've been playing Twist so much, I've not been playing any Death Knight, and I've missed it. I love this class. Wow. The combo. Alright, let's find out how dumb I am.
Pick me! Pick me!
Barry.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Actually getting some decent spells. At least, like, for the context. Kind of afraid to play any cards here. So I probably need to lead with this next turn into the Ghost Rider. Oh, that's a problem.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
It's a nightmare. Okay, there's Ronaldo at least. Thought I wasn't playing against Secret Mage. Jeez.
I have things you never knew you wanted. I have things you never knew you wanted. Your purpose awaits.
Please stop.
Oh, you built this for me?
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your
Those are right.
Dead man shredding!
Your wish is my
And we're dead.
suggestion.
That is unreal. How is that active? Oh my god, that is the luckiest opponent I've ever encountered. What? Like, I had the Reno. That was GG if they didn't win on that exact turn, which... absolutely unreal.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
Upgraded hero powers, alright.
You asked
Alright,
for
now
it.
we probably do get the joy of encountering an actual secret mage. Yeah, suddenly odd Death Knight.
Ah, I see you brought guests.
Leftmost card was kept. So it could be quest, but then maybe we could, like, plague them. Kind of want to coin the Helya.
Where you followed?
Might as well make use of the upgraded hero power here. We've got Zeph to potentially find a flare. Okay, probably have to play around stupid objection now.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
This helps play around counter. Ah, yes, the bull still dies at the end. Okay, this also plays around rigged fair game.
I intend to deceive.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Alright.
Job done.
These plagues are unending. How do you still find room for that
Where
card, by the
you
way?
followed?
Or that card, for that matter. Trades are fine here. Counterspell is fine here.
Those were priceless.
Gotta go face. Just to make sure the rig fair game goes off, because that is almost certainly a rig fair game.
Good.
So I don't think it's likely to be an ice block. I see you later, 96. Isn't Frostplague a frost spell? It wouldn't matter if it were. Unless I guess you Finley into it and play it from hand.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Any good 4-mana AoE here? No. 5 mana is Chaos Nova, which would be pretty good.
Run for help!
Job done.
Nice.
That feels good.
How are you running these cards in your deck? If it's snipe, it's terrible. If it's bees, it's amazing. So I don't think I can take that risk.
Me have that for you.
You look tasty. By the Ebon Blade!
Run for help! Run for help!
Oh no. Oh, that snake is brutal. I lose. I lose because of this snake. God! I cannot catch a break right now. Oh my god, that's it. Unbearably frustrating.
All must end.
Just 2 randomly generated cards that solo the game for the opponent in back-to-back games. Or maybe not solo, but like
Well met.
take the game from
D.
what was going to be what was a winning position into a losing position. Thank you, Chaos, for the 15 months.
The Lich King.
Can I just play against humans, man? Alright. 2 anomalies at least. I missed them.
I'm going to have fun with this.
A new basic hero power.
No pain.
And the coin one. Oh, we're both running Cho'Gall. Okay, sweet.
I see
We found a gamer.
I see you've brought guests.
Unfortunately, that's going to make it a little bit more challenging to generate corpses, right?
That for you.
Absolutely wonderful.
A savage act.
you ever use bot games for videos? I do my best not to, because bot games are uninteresting. Okay, once again, to clarify for the YouTube viewers, because that needs to be done, I am forging this for Ignis. Not because I think it's necessary to get the spell. Opponent's getting rich over here.
Leave bones, please.
A savage act.
Absolutely wonderful.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Spending coins helps with the Yogs. Wonder what the other two options were. That Paladin Hero is the best? Yeah. It's not generally one of the better options. Okay. Eventually we probably will Zeph into weapon removal, but until we see a little bit more committed here.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Any questions?
So fresh.
I also do need to play a spell from not their class.
I do so. I seem to have lost the surface.
Okay, so they're kind of desperately looking for an espionage card right now. Bummer.
Leave bones, please.
This probably is the Zeph turn.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Absolutely wonderful.
Thanks. They're not fully committed to it, but it might be hard for them to find the second copy at this stage. And 7 attack is kind of a lot. Is Quest Mage busted with the coin anomaly? I don't know. I haven't played against it because Quest Mage is not very good, so people aren't playing it right now.
For duty.
Like, you need a little bit more than a 1 in 20 to make Quest Mage viable at these ranks.
Balance in all things.
Evasion.
Reporting for duty.
Bite-sized.
Absolutely wonderful.
Alright.
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
Guess I should have been more aware of my hand size.
My hand is full.
I don't know. What am I playing around Vanish here? That would be silly. Hallucination still opponent's class? Like, do they get a Deck Knight card here? Yeah.
Balance in all things.
Just getting punished for having too many cards over and over again. But oh my god, are you kidding me?
Pick me! Pick me!
I do not feel the slightest bit of guilt about that Zephrys anymore. Nice. Going for combo. It says kind of a lot about what the rest of their hand is, right? That it isn't something that wants to be played before, like, before that gone fishing. So that's a good sign for me.
Well met.
What are we going to name our baby Roffle?
Thank you for the 9 months. Baby jokes never cease to make me uncomfortable. But thank you. Thank you, Layla. Is that another coin? No, they gone fishing again.
Hear that sizzle?
This does look like a bit of desperation from the opponent. Maybe I can find a way to kill my own guy here. Wow, that is a really, really unfortunate set of cards to draw together.
As you say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Okay.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
That is a very fortunate set of cards to draw together. And so we just leave the Forest Guide on board for another turn. To try and hit the plagues. Plague? Oh, end of turn. Reading the card explains the card, by the way. Oh my god, there really was a banish.
Dark in the skies, the rains.
There's not gonna be a vanish or anything. Alright, at least we somehow will say we played around the banish there. Clearly intentional. All part of the plan, as usual. My brain is gigantic.
The Lich King versus Kael'thas.
Your powers cost 1 less, okay.
It seems my work is not finished.
You will know pain.
Hell yeah.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
I'm with the cabal.
Alright. Welcome, Shaq. At least we have a reliable way to test for rigged fair game in the early game. And throughout the course of the game, I guess. Is this standard? Yeah. Clearly.
An incredible discovery!
I'm with the cabal.
Me have that for you.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Where do you find Lothar in the hospital? The ICU.
Yeah, he's he needs some care stat, like he's just got mushrooms growing all over him. Thank you, Real. Come on, man.
I'm late. I'm late.
When will it be my turn to play the video game?
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Like, I can't test for rigged fair game here, so fortunately this is not a turn where it was rigged fair game. Pretty desperate for some healing here, though.
Yeah, what's troubling you?
And a board clear. Yeah, this game's kind of over.
Why couldn't Dread Corsair buy a candy bar from the vending machine?
Anybody?
No quarter.
Pick me! Pick me!
Just thank you, Ru. Maybe we'll top deck a Reno and won't die. Oh, that's not bad.
That feels good.
It does feel good.
Guess who?
Like, even a Reno here doesn't really do enough. Just win.
All right, must end.
Wild is a mess right now, man. Hitting Diamond 5 was such a devastating mistake, but one that was completely unavoidable.
Why doesn't Sylvanas like Hearthstone? She has no time for games.
Lich King.
It's true. It's true. I've heard you say that many times. Thank you, Real. Unfortunately, we're just queued up against a robot, so we don't even get to enjoy the double anomaly.
Only death is colder than the depths.
So, that's too bad.
Will know pain.
I see you've brought
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I don't think I've ever queued into an even shaman opponent with that skin that wasn't a bot. So I'm just gonna save myself a lot of time. These games have been frustrating enough as it is. I don't need to continue queuing into 50% robots.
The Lich King.
When I can instead queue into 50% disco locks. Oh, there goes the supposed downside of disco lock.
Your soul shall be mine. You
Yeah, so we just have infinite damage coming at me. Please, for the love of God, do not let this be disco. Rip Reno? Why would that turn off Reno?
I see you've brought guests.
You are not the boss of me.
Oh, I hate this deck so much. Yeah, this is... I can't beat this. The only way that I could possibly beat this deck is to fatigue them out, which I cannot do because of that anomaly. So it just... Oh my god. Oh, okay. Like, I'm already losing that matchup because it is far and away the best deck in the format. And so unbelievably broken for nearly a month now. But then, like, my one potential path to victory is just removed, and here's another robot. I need a coffee break.
Watch your back.
You will know pain.
Now, what's the anomaly?
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
And 1 drop. There, yep. GG. If you want to know, I don't want to have this conversation because I've had it almost every single time I've streamed Wild in the past 3 months. You can just watch any VOD in the past 3 months and you'll get a detailed explanation of how to identify a bot. But I cannot continue having the conversation anymore. Yeah, the best thing about Twist is that there are no bots. Like, that's so important.
I will set the sky ablaze.
All right, I've got a curve here.
Will know pain.
If they reverted back to 10 golds for 3 wins, bots would go away. There were bots back then, though.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
So there's no reason to assume that. Hey, it's this guy. This would have been nice to draw my CNE. What's the anomaly? There isn't one this game, unfortunately.
It is an honor to greet you. Greet your eternal torment.
Oh god, that new sigil is going to be nutty.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Okay. That ramps the CNE and deals with the brute board. Or even relic boards.
Those were priceless. So fresh.
This could be fun. I have frost spells in here. Oof. We can break that with Zeph. It's probably worth because that could draw them a lot of cards.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Is it 3-3?
No return.
Probably worth here. I don't think I've spent a single corpse yet. But I'm saving them all up for the corpse explosion. Surely. Didn't hit all of the best targets, so that's good.
I see.
You think your opponent runs Yogg? Yes. And either way, I sure hope so.
We do what the living cannot.
More corpses to fuel the corpse explosion.
A marvelous display.
Is it? Why, yes it is. My god.
We do what the living cannot.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
I see your fire cannot be extinguished.
Priceless.
Okay. Apparently I need to generate as good of a card as they did.
I just need a
Oh, yeah.
volunteer.
Prepare to be incinerated.
Oh, that's devastating.
Time grows short.
All of the cards that I was planning to win with were in that hand.
As you say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Ooh, okay, that's a card. Ooh, that's a card. Do need to forge for that. Oh god, they haven't played the card draw one yet.
Well met.
Always remember, it's not luck if you call it.
What are we calling it, though? Franklin?
Time grows short.
Frederick? Thank you, Frosty. We'll think about it later.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
The citadel stands strong.
Nice.
The time has come to dethrone our
Display. My quest, my revenge, and all that's here. Prepare to to be incinerated.
I think we'd be better off preparing the mecha chicken, but that's just me. Also, that is quite the play.
The master is
Alright. Primus next turn. Or Corpse Explosion if I need it.
my quest, my revenge.
Depends on whether they have the Relic of Phantasms. Or they're just going to draw their entire deck, my god.
We hunger for vengeance.
Time grows short.
Okay. Probably got to be the Corpse Explosion here. You're not going to get this turn off. It's a good follow-up to the Corpse Explosion. Nice.
That feels good.
Whatever the combo is, it's happening soon.
I just need a volunteer.
As soon as I get a volunteer here. Okay, there goes the lethal ads.
It is an honor to greet you. Upward, what
Don't think those are the hits I needed. I think those were precisely the hits that I didn't need. Like, I think every other minion that exists or remains for them was probably a combo piece.
They will never catch me.
Not many cards left. I'm out of cards. It is an honor to greet you.
That's a combo piece, I would guess. That's a combo piece.
Adventure and excitement away.
Yeah, I got absurdly unlucky here. Am I dead? I take 5.
A marvelous display.
Don't take 5.
Marvelous display. The runes decide your fate. I see your fire cannot be extinguished.
Okay. 14 health.
I see your fire cannot be extinguished. All shall rise and serve.
I knew that was coming. I knew there was nothing I could do about it. They had 4 combo pieces in hand. I hit the one that the singular combo piece that, or minion that was not a combo piece.
Unholy, symbol of death.
I need to hit the wolf here. Can stop complaining now.
I see your fire cannot be extinguished.
Oh my god. We're just saving all the luck until the end, I guess. Somehow the least likely outcome is the one that we get. Classy concede though, yeah. Oh my god, that was so infuriating for so many turns. They legitimately, it was a 4-card combo. I think they had 5 minions in hand. It's possible they had 2 minions in deck, 3 minions in hand, which makes it like less lucky for me.
The Lich King versus Valera.
Start with 2 more cards drawn, upgraded hero power. Okay.
Watch your back.
You will know pain.
Okay. I'm gonna keep these simply because, like, now I can't get any YouTube comments about why I'm forging the Watcher when I'm at full health, right? Surely. Surely that won't happen.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Breathe it in.
Oh, wow. Just got boned. How many double anomalies have there been so far? Not that many. About 25% of the games. Hope that helps. Yowza. Well, I guess I am gonna get the healing off of the Watcher anyway.
Well met.
Zin, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Wait, is it just Kingsbone? Might be an issue. But also, like, the concoctions suggest maybe not. It does make their hero power a lot worse if it is. Let's go here.
Feel the gift of the sun.
Fantastic. Great card. Here. And we just pop them. Spectral? Yeah. It could be. Like, I would assume it would be Shiny Finder over Instrument Tech, though, right? And, like, the other cards also don't really make much sense in a Cutlass deck. But I don't know. We'll just wait and see.
It could also just be a, like a... Oh. That's no good. Mine Rogue, maybe?
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
Sure hope we don't die here.
Monsters beneath you.
Obviously, it's big dragons. Sure. Sure isn't. That would also be very bad for me. Oh, look at that. Roffle's right again.
I was the first to know.
Who could have guessed? Is there anything I can get that silences here?
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Just grab as much healing as possible. There's just no winning this game. This deck is really quite dumb. Isn't Terran an undead? Did I miss a transform effect? I'm gonna be honest, I just completely did not see it as a card. But I don't think it matters if we transform him or not. Need a Reno off the top. And even then, I'm probably still losing this game. I just simply think there's no path to victory that is possible here.
I was the first to know.
Yep. It's just pretty close to 100-0 matchup. There's no amount of disruption and or healing that you can use to not die to that combo. Deck looks sweet from the opponent, though. It's just Mine Rogue. It's super toxic combo that has existed for a very long time.
The Lich King versus Nozdormu.
I've never seen this Nozdormu skin before. It's pretty sweet. I haven't seen a paladin in a very long time either.
All that matters is this moment.
Where does this Nozdormu skin come from?
Will know pain.
Yeah, welcome, Ogre. Shop. That explains why I have not seen it.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
No return.
Yeah, the best thing about this anomaly is it gives you a free check for Rig Fair game. Oh, it's in the shop for gold? Still probably not worth. No magnetic, please. Well, they had magnetic, they just didn't use it properly. They really didn't use it properly. Sure, that'll slow down some of the mana cheat, surely.
Observe, analyze, engage. The citadel stands strong. No return.
Just do that to soften it up. That's just brutal. What did that accomplish?
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
I say resolve. No return.
Alright, Reno could be helpful, but it is not the solution to the current problem right now.
Well met.
Tom's Tails. Thank you for the prime. Why not put it here so you can get it back?
This realm of death is filled with no return. Job done. Observe, analyze, engage.
Must protect little boss.
There we go. Now they're actually using their cards appropriately. Sort of.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Should have done this earlier.
The better.
I think I've got the healing squared away, so
No return.
let's just do this.
Job's done.
Just because I already have the Reno.
Reporting for duty.
Patchwork wants to play.
Initializing descent.
Arcane bolt.
No return.
Arcane bolt.
50-50 here. Very good hit. What is this card if not a minion? Crusader Aura?
Reporting for duty.
Want to hear my playlist?
No.
Must protect little boss.
Toys are much more fun to raise.
The weapon maybe? The weapon isn't played anymore, but that is a ludicrous card for that to be.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Honk. We have seen a few of their big threats yet. There's no bubble bot yet, which would be a little bit annoying and might like even force out an early. No, that would be way too terrible.
Maybe they didn't play radar because Patchwork Ergo might be here in chat.
Strength comes from within.
I don't know. That doesn't seem too likely to me. Especially given this order. And these decisions that are being made. I think it's impossible for anyone to play this turn worse than the opponent has.
Just made my strike.
I goofed on this order. That's what happens when you deviate midway through the turn. I should have an extra 4/3 on the board.
Unity, precision, perfection.
That could have killed the Brann. That could have helped kill the Brann. That could have helped kill the Brann. Instead, they take 2 damage.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
No return.
Okie dokie.
Reporting for duty.
All charged up.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Want to hear my playlist?
No.
Can pop, old pop.
Powering up. Portals online.
I just need a 1-mana weapon here, right? No. So bad, man. Okay. Is there a way through for lethal here? 1-mana Wind Fury weapon? Does that even change anything? That gives me 4 attacks. I need 6 to get through. It gives me... I need 7 total attacks, right? There's no way to get with lethal here. Right? Because it's weapon is 2, plus the board 5, plus this is 6. Could have 1 to all. Okay, so I need the perfect, or at least a good 1-mana weapon here, and it could be lethal. That works as well.
I have but little time. No return.
No, it doesn't. I just threw.
Time has come.
Poisonous would have been better. Poisonous.
against the Divine Shield minions. I guess I could have attacked in a different order. But either way, I'm not very familiar with the weapons. Killing the poisonous? Okay, sure. God. I do not care. That was not the problem with that turn. This is unreal.
The rope is not.
Reporting for duty. No return! No return!
We only need one. His reign ends now.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
I just want to get out of this game. This is so tedious.
Reporting for duty.
No reprieve! Don't put it back!
It's such a useless, incredibly frustrating waste of my time. That's the worst thing about playing against these bots is they stick around and hold you hostage in their game, and it just sucks all of the fun out of it. It's so annoying. They make the stupidest plays.
Well met.
I missed 6 days of YouTube videos and went into withdrawal full. Caught up this week. Better now.
Happy to hear that, Joe. Thank you for the support. Great. And another one. Oh my god, I want to play against humans so desperately.
Watch your back.
You will know pain.
Alright, we don't need to go on a mad hunt for like 1s and 2s when we're just gonna draw them. Human spamming Discard Warlock is way less fun. No, there is nothing in this game for me that is less fun than queuing into bot after bot after bot. Sincerely. It is ruining the game for me. And it makes it so that I have to legitimately stream twice as long as I normally would, because 50% of my games are against bots. So, like, it's just a massive waste of my time and energy. And I'm not going to sit here and get trapped in another game against a bot. Like, there is, especially from a content creation standpoint, there is absolutely nothing I can do for the entirety with the footage for the entirety of the game against a bot. So it's just entirely time spent not doing my job. All right. Well, maybe they're running Cho'Gall. I didn't actually read those.
Will know pain.
Hopefully it's not Tony Druid.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Cool. This is now 3 consecutive bots.
Time is running out. All right, Master.
Very fun. Why can't they have AI learning controlled deck bots? It's that simple.
The Lich King.
Just have AI learning controlled deck bots. Extra mana crystal, 2 copies of... Ooh. That could be fun. I've never seen that one before.
You will know pain.
Wait, that's a human? We have no reason to assume that just yet. Now we do. We are going to get kind of blown out by them, though. Big Shaman? Yeah, that's a horrendously bad matchup for me. Especially with the additional mana crystal, they just online next turn, so maybe I need to dump minions to try and get the Primus there. Should have considered that, since we know that this is in their hand.
There is little time.
Okay.
The time has come.
Like they're... They have to dump minions as well. Get wrecked.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Do the Nathria Sus cards still break bots? I've heard no, they don't anymore. That is the Eulogizer. So they are really not playing this, this Ancestor's Call this turn, are they? Let's go here. Quick reminder for YouTube comments, this is for the sake of the Ignis.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Rally's okay. Like, it gets me some value. Is there a Shaman spell that would be forged? Yeah, no, it's just this guy.
The loss will be mourned and used.
Should be able to mostly isolate the... So it's a 1 in 3 for a really bad outcome for me.
Never knew you wanted.
His reign ends now.
This realm of death is filled with sorrow.
If we hit the Primus, it's pretty devastating for them, though. That is the only bad outcome for me. So just a casual 1 in 3.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Enough bloodshed.
Those were priceless.
Would have eaten the Primus? Could have, yeah. Which would have been very bad for me. So, I did at least get lucky off of the, That's a good card to have. I did at least get lucky off of the Abomination turn. Alright, I do have some cards that will help me get out of this even into big board turns. It's a bit of a problem. Giga Chadius. Can use this on it. Oh, friendly.
Death calls.
I don't think this is... Maybe I can give it, force it into a Mass Dispel if I hero power first.
Your wish is my suggestion. You're too late.
The glow is telling me that I have the corpses for it. How does Corpse Explosion work with the Reborn effect? Does anyone know? Keeps going? Okay, that's good news. That's it, though. A lot of damage coming at me.
Death calls.
How many do I have in the rally? A 1, I have an Astalor, and I have the Eulogizer. That'll take me up to 12.
I have but little time.
I don't think it matters whether or not that attacked. Oh, yeah, this does matter. It's a bit of a head start on that. We at least get the Colossus, but we might be stuck with a... That's better than a Giga Chadius at least. Is one off? Okay. Guess I was one off. Divine Shield? Yeah, I thought I counted that. I must not have counted the first Divine Shield. Go again.
Job's done.
Again, Sinister Soulcage is glowing yellow because of the corpses.
I am the bump in the night.
Well met.
Happy Thursday, Roffle.
I appreciate that, Nas. Thank you for the 7 months.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
Job's done.
It's a beefy boy. I need to start generating some more corpses, though.
I am the bump in the
knows what secrets will uncover.
Onward, what to
Nice. Good second hit there. Very good hits. That could be close to their final set of undeads here.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Maybe I should have actually gone with the meat grinder since I have the corpse explosion in hand. Those are, at least most of those are really good patchwork hits. Trent just they were good hits.
He's a symbol of life.
Also, when spell damage into corpse explosion clears everything. Yeah, but that would be bad here. Right? Like, you see how bad that would be here, right? I'm ahead on board right now.
Frost, mark of the bitter. Well played. You are the master of destruction.
Why aren't you cheering?
Oh my god. I cannot believe we have stabilized here. Theoretically. Wow. How could you? Wait, any 8 mana minions? No. I think we're good here. It's just, I don't know, there shouldn't be any weirdness with totems. Spell damage buff corpse explosion. It looks like it should.
You can't turn your back on destiny.
No walls can hold me.
No way they have more minions in their deck, right? They've already played a larger than normal number of minions here, haven't they? Oh, they do. Alright, I'm looking for Yogg here. Ooh, that's the wrong card. Looking for Yogg. Oh, I didn't even get to see! Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if we can see behind the scenes. No Yogg. Why won't you update? There we go.